I remember we were recording a Cadbury jingle, and we had to go to Studio Leila, which is the big studio with the large format console and Genelex. And I looked at the engineer and I was like, I want to be that guy. How do I do that? I'm working on, music from the US and Europe and, all over the globe. But also people ask me, because I'm from there, to work on music from, Egypt, the whole region. And I think people specifically ask to work with me that are in the underground scene because this is the music that I love and this is the music that I feel are my people. I never thought I could get into music. Did the whole went to school and did the college thing and got a job at an ad agency, as an account exec. And I didn't particularly love my job, but I loved being exposed to production. At the time that I was growing up, there wasn't one. The Cairo music scene was a little bit, sparse is not even the word. Like, we're talking about mid to late 90s. It was mostly playing with bands في الجامعة. I kind of fell into a couple bands. I had this short stint with Abu. He had a band. He's a massive star now. It's very hard to teach mastering. It's something that's a little bit more esoteric, not so much like, these are the microphones that you use to place on a kick drum or overheads, or this is the vocal mic. It's not so instructional in that way, but there's so much more listening experience that goes into it that's very hard to teach. It's something that's gained through experience and through just doing it and chipping away at it. I saw these guys at a panel talk, and I loved their approach to how they talk about music, and I was sort of in a point in my audio path where I couldn't really find myself, so I was like, oh, mastering, that's the last frontier. I'm gonna put all my hopes and dreams and hinge upon that and see if it works, and somehow it did, because if that didn't work, I would have had to go back to Cairo and back to jingles.